I'm Evelyn Clewely.
I'm Liz Weiss.
And I'm Brooke Goodstadt.
And this is Let's Talk About It. Hi, welcome back to Let's Talk About It. I'm Liz and I'm here with Brooke.
Today we'll be talking about SDA again.
So last month we talked about the upcoming season and show. Now today we'll be recapping the results and how each dance turned out.
So first for the show was White Arrow. What do you think of that?
I loved White Arrow so much because I thought that the costumes were so good, and I think that the dance was just very clean, like jumping jacks.
Yeah.
They were so cool.
I really like that a lot.
I feel like without even watching the movie, I just like understood what was going on. I just thought it was like a really good dance. It was really clean. There were a lot of stunts. I loved the basket part. That was really cool.
When Amanda went up and everyone was around her. That was
crawler,
really cool. Yeah.
There were like a lot of many cool like elements to it, and like I just think it all came together at the end and it looked really good.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, so for Maroon Arrow, what do you think of that?
I thought Maroon Arrow was so good that we were both in that,
Yeah.
and I just think it was such a fun dance to do because there were so many like good parts to it, and like I think that some of the ideas, they were very hard things to do, and I feel like towards the end of the season we all just got it together, and I feel like it just came together as a dance, and it was just so good.
And it was a good dance when we were all out of breath at the end.
And I just think that like a lot of the tumbling, a lot of the stunts, those were really cool. And the part in Heathens when like a bunch of girls went up and like some girls like I don't even know how to explain it. Yeah, it was really cool, and it did take a while to learn, but when it did come together, it looked so good.
I don't know if you said this, but the props are really cool too.
Yeah,
like the
definitely.
Batmobile, the light, all of that.
Definitely.
Okay, so the next dance was White Dance. What do you think of that?
I loved White Dance because I just thought that it had just so many cool ideas. And I think that the different costumes were great. And I just think putting that together must have been so hard.
Yeah, because it's hard to choreograph. You don't want the same costume next to each other.
And I think that they did a very good job, like, figuring that out. And, like, you can so clearly tell, like, what everyone is.
Yeah.
Like, you had the brides and the
groom.
But I just think it looked really good. And the ring formation during solo.
Yeah, that was hard to do, but they did it.
I love that. I just think it was such a good idea for like solo.
And I also liked at the end when Bella fell back and they lifted her up. That was really cool to watch.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like that kind of like ended off the dance on a good note, and it was really cool. I like that.
Next dance is Maroon Dance. You were in that. What do you think?
Yeah, I loved Maroon Dance. It was so fun to do as well. Like the beginning with the
tarp.
Hands through the tarp. That was cool. So cool. I loved how the captains came out first and Michaela.
Yeah.
And then it just showed everyone's hands. Like, it was just such a cool idea. And, like, with the music, it just looked so good.
Yeah. And no one was really expecting them to put their hands on the tarp. And then their changing costume was really a cool idea, too. Like,
yeah, I think the costume change was, like, insane just because I feel like nobody was expecting it. And I think when it did happen, like, I would just watch everyone's faces just drop because it was so
It happened,
cool.
like, on, like, a good time in the music, too.
Yeah,
like,
That
was really cool.
It went with the music. I think Michaela changing, too.
Yeah,
that also,
really
like...
cool. And the moving hand, that was really cool to
there were many cool parts of that dance, and I think it all just ended up coming together at the end.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, next one is White Palm. What do you think of that?
I really liked White Palm, too. I really liked the music, and I like how... they made like a scissor out of their palms.
They did that like many times. It was like really cool.
I just thought it was so cool because that's definitely very hard to do, and they made it so like visible that that's what they were going for.
And it looked like a fun dance to be in.
Yeah, definitely. I think the energy was very high, and like it was a very fun dance to watch. So.
And then next up is Maroon Palm. I was in it.
I love to watch Maroon Palm. Just it had like such a cute theme, and the props were just amazing. And their props,
everyone was very shocked. Yes, it was so good.
Yes, I think everyone in that dance just like loved being in it, and the costumes were so cute.
Really cute.
The props, like everything, the music.
I had a fun time doing it too. Yeah, I haven't did Palm since freshman year, but I loved doing it this year.
Yeah, that dance was very fun to watch, and I felt so like intrigued in it when I was watching it.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, next up is White Tap. So Evelyn is actually the captain for that. I really like that dance. Like when I watched it, it was so clean.
I loved White Tap. Their music, oh my gosh, it was really great. Good. And their costumes, I thought their costumes were really cute. And same thing like with energy. I feel like everyone was just so like
Yeah, like not
Yeah.
one person was like, everyone had a smile. Like,
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
really
It was
fun
just
to be
so
in.
fun to watch, and like
Uh-huh.
same thing. You could tell that there was a story to it,
Yeah.
and it was just a really good dance.
Yeah. Okay, last but not least is Maroon Tap. What do you think of that?
I really liked Maroon Tap. I think that the music was really good.
Yeah.
I think that the costumes were cute. I think there were like so many cool and little cute
Yeah.
parts to it.
They ended with an A. I think that was really
Yeah.
cool. Like, it's hard to make letters with like, it's because it's a big gym, so you have to do it like exactly right so
Exactly.
everyone can see what it is.
I think the formations were really cute.
They had cool
I liked
concepts.
their prop people again with
Yeah.
Blake when she ran out in like a
Yeah.
white rabbit. I thought that
And
was
then
cute.
Julia and Sophia, they ran out. That was cool
Yeah.
too.
I just think there were like good parts and good
Yeah.
ideas to it. So yeah, it was a really good dance.
Yeah.
That's all we have for today. Thanks for watching. Let's talk about it, and we'll see you next time.